Hey guys, I don't know what to call this. It's like a blog. It's not really a blog. I'm talking about two things. First of all, what we learned at Comic-Con 2009, and I guess they're called account updates now, but it's just a small little thing I'm going to be talking about. Yes, before we get started with Comic-Con, this is a movie talk. That's what a title of it is, because I made one back in February for the Oscars, and I was going to have it be like a series. But I made, I'm like stuttering, I made a couple videos, but I never actually uploaded them, so I'll try to do more of them now. It's just like a movie blog. Yes, before we get started with Comic-Con, this is a movie talk. That's what a title of it is, because I made one back in February for the Oscars, and I was going to have it be like a series, but I made, I'm like stuttering, I made a couple videos, but I never actually uploaded them, so I'll try to do more of them now. It's just like a movie blog. And I'm gonna make this into playlists, because I'm gonna have 4 different categories of videos I will upload. I'm not gonna make my normal reviews a playlist. I'm only making a playlist for that for summer reviews. Because of the contest, I guess. So, the 4 things are, first of all, just normal movie reviews. Secondly, DVD reviews. I'm going to try to be doing more of them lately. Or, will be doing more of them. I've done a couple lately. 3, it's going to be called Best Of. It's, my lists, I guess. And, it's going to be, and for movies and music, like countdowns, stuff like that, top 10s, stuff like that. So, and then number 4 is movie talks. So. Yeah, and I have like a schedule for uploading videos for like the next week, because I was away for like a week and a half, because I was sick and I was on vacation. So, I have to upload a lot of videos that I was planning on uploading. I'm almost done with the things I was going to upload before I left on vacation. So guys, let's talk Comic-Con. We learned a lot of things at Comic-Con, of course. Because I watched some of it on G4. I know, I'm gay. I decided to watch some of it. I watched some of the Star Wars panel. It was pretty boring. All they said was talk about that crappy TV show. And so, first thing I want to talk about is Iron Man 2. There was some footage played, and I think they're done filming now. I mean, it's pretty early for them to be done filming. Post-production's not going to take that long, but because I don't think they have that much effects, it's going to take months and months, but I guess they're going to have it early for their May 7th premiere. They didn't talk that much about Iron Man. I guess if you were there, it was one of the coolest things, but it's not that cool for us. All we know is their footage, but we can't see it. Well, it might probably leak on the internet. Next is Avatar, not the Avatar that I'm really not looking forward to, that the trailers premiered like a year before it comes out, but the Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar. James Cameron is a brilliant director. He is awesome. He directed Titanic, Terminator, Judgment Day, the original. So this guy, he's a really great director, and a new one's a sci-fi flick. It's about war veteran that goes to space into another planet. There's a space war out there, and that's all I pretty much know about it. But it's going to be in 3D and IMAX, so it looks like it could be pretty awesome. Batman update. Gary Oldman, I mean, this is another one of those unconfirmed things, but it's like Michael Caine saying the stuff about Jim Carrey and all the stuff about the actor, no, not Jim Carrey, Johnny Depp, about playing the Riddler and stuff like that. Gary Oldman hinted at not an interview, he was on the press thing, whatever, that the Batman 3 Dark Knight sequel might go into filming early as 2010, which means, yeah, it's a very possible 2011 summer release. Christopher Nolan is currently shooting Inception, which I'm excited for. June 16th next summer. It's a sci-fi movie with Leo, my favorite actor, DiCaprio. Yeah, so let's all keep our fingers crossed for that. And there's the Alice in Wonderland trailer, but I don't need to say much about that. There was some, because I did do the trailer review, and I'll probably be trying to do more of those too. There's a lot of mixed things. I mean, yeah, it is very Tim Burton-ish. I liked it a lot. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like it, but it could be good, or it could just be very poorly received. And there's some stuff. The Nightmare on Elm Street trailer was premiered. I don't think it's on the internet yet, like the Alice in Wonderland trailer. Jackie Earle Haley, I don't know. I can see him as Freddy, and he could do a good job. It's just, Robert Englund is just so iconic for that, and I don't know if he can play it as well as him. I mean, the first one was great, then there really wasn't any other good ones. The only other one that I thought was decent was New Nightmare, because Wes Craven directed that one too. He also directed, I think Dream Warrior, Dream Child, or I don't know. The third and fourth one he also directed, along with the first one. The first one's the only one that was actually legitimately good, though. So, there was a lot of mixed things about that. I want to see the trailer, but if it's like the Friday the 13th trailer, which was very lackluster, I don't know. And Friday the 13th was just, oh. And if you're wondering, I am semi-looking off the pages here just to guide me, because I don't want to be, like, stuttering, even though I still kind of am. I just need to, have some reference here. District 9 was something that's been it's been sleeping. It's because it's a sleeper. I think it will be the hit because it did slide under, the big overwhelmment of the blockbusters this year, and it's moving into a new territory of excitement for people because I heard about this thing, and then I saw one trailer. I have no idea what movie it was. It might have been, I think it was Angels and Demons was the first time I saw it. When I saw that opening, I don't remember when I first saw it. It was something in May, probably, but yeah, I thought it was cool. It was really weird, and it was produced by my, Peter Jackson, and it was, I don't know, I didn't know what to think of it, but it could work out really well. There's been some very good reception. Quickly, I'd like to talk about Christmas Carol. Robert Zemeckis, he's a great director. Forrest Gump, Back to the Future, he's done countless, but he did Beowulf, was just not a good movie, released a year or 2 years ago, and he's going the same animation again. Because it's based off of something that is so great, I don't think he can do too much wrong here, but apparently it's pretty dark. I mean, Christmas Carol has never been like the lightest thing, but it seems like he's making it darker, especially with Jim Carrey. Gary Oldman has also a lot of voice in there, which is great, because I love Gary Oldman. So yeah, Jim Carrey, I hope he still does some funny there, but I want to see what he's like with serious territory, but he showed us he can go there with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is a great movie. I don't have too much time left, but Kevin Smith, a couple of dicks about two cops, had its title changed. Well, he has to change it because, stations don't want to air promotions for it because of the raunchy title. Then there was a new Tron trailer, which I got to look at, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I've never been into Tron. It's a little out of my league with the sci-fi and everything. I mean, I love those kind of stuff. I just really never got into Tron. And then Twilight. There was apparently a big war between Twilighters and fanboys. I obviously sat with fanboys because Twilight was a terrible movie. Get over it, guys. Yeah, but because there was the new moon footage, and it was the same day as Avatar, which was apparently the big event at Comic-Con, and there was a war between them because it was both